Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Break Time with Pastor V. I am Pastor V. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to say hello and let us know where you are listening from. And I just thank God for you, and I thank God for just the I don't want to say venue, but the mechanism of technology of being able to do this. We've been doing this for a while now, and I've been blessed by it. I don't know if you've been blessed by it. If you have been blessed, just type in blessed in the comment section, and we will just thank God together for what he's done. And I want to finish up. We've been talking about anger. Just kind of want to recap a few things. We were going through the book of James, and James talks about anger. He gives some very practical things for authentic Christians. And that's where we are on Sunday mornings as we explore this authentic Christian, the authentic Christian. Hey, Shannon, good to see you. Thanks for being here. And so we are talking about the authentic Christian, and there are certain things that happen that James wants to help us deal with. And one of those things was anger. And I want to remind you what anger is not a sin in and of itself, that anger is a God-given emotion, but when it's out of whack or out of balance, it can be very dangerous and harmful to others and yourself. And that when we rely on our own anger, James says that our own anger never produces the righteousness of God. Hey, Cheryl, good to see you. Thanks for being here. So just to recap, Proverbs 14:29 says, whoever is slow to anger has great understanding, but he who has a hasty temper exalts folly. So basically that, getting anger, being quick-tempered, hot-tempered, will never lead to anything good. So remember, anger is not necessarily bad. It has its place. Remember, trying to give a soft answer. Consider tone in your response to other people, as the Bible says that a soft answer turns away wrath. I was talking to a friend of mine, and he shared some tips with me, again, on anger, and I wanted to kind of share some of the things with you. One, he says, recognize your warning signs. Recognize what it is that makes you angry. Recognize your hot buttons, right? So that you can avoid them and or learn how to deal with them. Another thing that we had discussed was if you're in relationships and you're having trouble dealing with anger, have a pre-agreed idea, conversation that says, I need to walk away sometimes before I speak. So have an agreement. Hey, Cedric, good to see you, bro. Have an agreement that says, hey, there'll be times when I'm ready to blow it or blow up, but I'm going to instead choose just to walk away. I don't want to say something that I am going to regret later on, so give me some space. And have that agreement prior to anything happening, so that when you do it and you just kind of shut down and walk out, it's not as if the other person doesn't feel like, hey, what's going on? I'm not worth the conversation or anything like that. No, you're very much worth the conversation, but I need some time to process some stuff. One of the things that my friend has reminded me of, and he has on his list, was, hey, work out. Reduce the stress. I thought that was interesting. He says, get your body moving. Workout can burn tension and reduce stress. So those are just some of the things that are there as well. Don't forget, think before you speak. My mom used to tell me that all the time. Think before you speak. And that's why the Bible says in James, he says what? Be quick to hear. Listen. Try to listen to the other person and understand. Do you know you can seek to understand a person without agreeing with what they're doing? You don't have to agree with them, but you may understand. It may make sense. Their actions or reactions may make sense if you're seeking to understand. So the Bible says what? Be quick to hear, slow to speak. So consider what you're going to say, and then slow to anger. All right. I want to thank you again for watching. Jennifer, when you watch this, I want to say happy birthday to you, Jennifer Munford. as you celebrate your birthday today. So blessings to each of you. Hey, join us this Sunday, as we continue our series, The Authentic Christian, from the book of James. We will be talking, the title is Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. Alrighty, Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. And then I'll see you Sunday at 11 a.m. here on Facebook and or YouTube at our youtube.com/Zion Temple. And finally, did you know that all of our Sunday sermons are available for you live or available on podcast? Yeah, you can actually see them or listen to them on Apple, through Apple Music, as well as Spotify. Eric Bell, thank you for joining us, bro. Alrighty, so you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you Sunday at 11. Please, you're welcome to come worship with us. Just bring your mask, and we'll see you there, 11 a.m.